Hello, it is me again, Flame Kitty, and we're back with another reaction. I'm joined.
Wow, another one? That's crazy.
Yo, I'm mastery 2.
God.
Holy damn.
And 2 in a row.
I've seen.
Hey,
I've
the
seen
first
all
one
the
did well.
comments. Mostly all of them were positive, except for one which was negative, and yeah.
We're chilling.
But we're still
We're
gonna keep
chilling.
going.
Yeah,
we do
the video
chilling,
did fairly.
though.
The video did fairly well, so
Yeah.
why not, right?
Glad you
Here's
fellers
the thing.
enjoyed it.
God.
And here's the thing,
Alright,
if they
so-
don't enjoy it, they can just click off. That's
True.
really
True.
That's true.
True,
But you
but-
see, this is
Yeah, but true.
See,
But
this
then our runtime goes down, our impressions go down.
also this is the internet. No one has common sense.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
true.
True.
I mean, I
That's how
can't
they have
judge
these
Jamie's
rose.
fate,
Yeah,
people.
that's how they have rose in the thumbnail because people wouldn't be able to tell it was Goku Black just from base.
Anyways,
why is Goku
I
fighting?
would judge people. I would judge people, but like, I gotta
Anyways,
feel
we're here
like
for
talking
one
about
reason and
PSP
one
right
re-
now.
We're here for
Go
one
ahead.
reason and one reason only. Goku Black versus Reverse Flash Death Battle. Let's go.
Yes,
Hell
sir.
yeah.
Or
Yes,
like
sir.
Goku Black
I've seen
kills Reverse Flash.
No. I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah.
Though.
So-
I
yeah.
wouldn't be
same
surprised.
here.
Though. I mean, we saw what happened with Hulk versus Broly.
Yeah. Oh my god, that was.
Mhm.
We saw what happened there, but it should be good. I've been seeing people talk about this, and it's apparently it's really good. So
I've heard
I mean,
very
I've heard
good things
talked
about it.
have
So
said, like,
I've
9
heard
out
some
of
people
10,
say it's like
so.
the best of the series.
not serious
That's
season.
the series.
That-
Like,
you know,
season-
people are saying it. No,
Yeah.
people are saying. I've seen people say it's probably one of the best of the season so far. So
Okay,
I'm
I'll
gonna.
do that.
Competition.
Yeah. There is pretty steep competition for that, but I'm
Yeah.
excited.
Mhm.
Is there anything
Real-
we want to say before we start this real quick?
Any predictions?
So real
Uh,
quick, hello, I'm the only person on planet Earth who's on Goku Black's side. My name is Griff, I'm Steamroller.
I'm
Yep.
Sunmellows. Reverse Flash should win, but I'm not sure if he's going to win.
All I'm saying is
I-
Goku is the new Black.
I'm
Yep.
Yep.
I'm Z-Dog. I am feeling better from last time. So yay, progress. Also,
He's back from the
also,
dead.
also hi. Yes, yes, I'm back from that.
And y'all know me from Kitty. I'm
Resurrection.
going with Reverse Flash for this one.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
oh,
it's a
I'm going
Flash,
with
so-
Reverse
I'm going
Flash.
with Flash. I'm going with Reverse Flash.
I wasn't joking when I
Reverse
said I'm the only one on the planet who's on Goku Black's side.
Yeah.
I don't think there's really anything else that needs to be said, unless anyone
No.
needs to chip in something real quick.
Okay. Well, I guess we
It
should
was
say.
me, Barry.
We
like
have
it-
watched all the previews.
Actually, I don't think I've watched the Reverse Flash one, but who cares?
Yeah, you'll be
Well,
fine.
spoiler alert.
I'll be fine. Whoa! Really? No way! I didn't expect that. Okay, let's
Oh
go.
my god.
Let's go.
Rock boy.
Alright, let's do it, boys.
Yeah.
Alright, just let me know if the quality's all good. We should.
Fuck.
Rooster Teeth? Booster Teeth?
What?
Booster Gold?
Booster Teeth.
Shut up! Shut the fuck up!
Black, the body-stealing arbiter of divine
Arbiter?
justice.
Arbiter
Ooh,
versus
I love
Predator
that.
confirmed?
These psychopathic
my
streets
God.
of fanboy. They
I love
say
it.
imitation is
Let's
the
go.
sincerest form of flattery.
But
Yeah.
I'd say the sincerest form of flattery is not trying to kill your superhero husbando. He's
I don't believe it.
And
Bondo
it's
joke,
our job
let's
to
go.
Okay, that's a good intro. I really like that.
to find out
Yeah.
who would win.
I'm alright with
It
that.
was
Flashpoint
God,
footage?
getting hot.
Base?
With me, Barry. Right,
What
here's the best
consumes
one.
the thoughts of a god?
Me.
What do immortals dream
waifus.
of with all the time in the
My
world?
mom.
Your mother.
In
An anime
Zamasu's
babe.
case, his one goal was divine justice.
Yeah, this guy's got major
does that
Final
shit.
Fantasy big bad energy all over him.
As the assistant to Universe 10 Supreme Kai, Zamasu prized, above all else, cosmic order and natural beauty.
Oh, that reminds me.
Law and
Did you know
order.
I can burp and
It's
fart at the
done.
same time? Here, let me try.
Unsurprisingly,
Oh,
Zamasu
they added
despises
boomstick.
the inherently
Shut up,
chaotic nature
boomstick.
of mortals, being seemingly unwilling
That's pretty
to
cool.
That's right,
lift themselves
boomstick.
out of their own cycle of violence and stupidity.
I'm gonna
like
pop
some
it a
people.
little bit.
What the dog
Yeah, I
doing?
know those people too.
Being
Was
dead.
clouded until the day he met Son Goku.
Yo,
God
Goku's a
King
ginger
Goku
now?
could match blows with
The
the god
existence of
destruction,
Son Goku
Beerus.
implies the existence
Their
of
clash
daughter
nearly
Goku.
destroyed the entirety of Universe
Of
Seven,
Moon
I was gonna
a
make a
cosmological
Moon
structure
Goku
at
joke.
least 9 times larger
Isn't that just
than our own
Kefla, though?
universe. At most, it could even
Or
be as
Yep,
large
that's-
as
Olifo, whatever her name
13
is.
greater than ours.
Elixir.
Side note, it's worth mentioning that when two gods of destruction
Okay.
fought, they were capable of casually
Okay.
destroying 2 of these universes.
And since the shockwaves from their punches traveled across universe
Okay, so
7
they're
seconds,
they're not
they'd
touting,
have
but
to
they're
be
mentioning
hitting
Goku
way
Energy
Energy
faster
Lord
than
stuff.
light.
which
Goku
might
was
be a
tapping
red
into his Super
flag,
Saiyan
but I
God
think it's
form
more
for
just
this,
a reason
though
for
clearly
Black
not at
to
its full
take his
strength.
body.
While
Like,
the
that's
exact
suppose.
multiplier for Super Saiyan Blue is
Yeah,
unknown,
I saw people say they
Toriyama
reworked the
himself has
multipliers. I
directly
don't
compared
know
it to the
about
original
that.
Super
Interesting.
Saiyan form.
Very
And don't forget,
I know, I
Goku
can't wait till they
trained
start
with Whis
house
and
stacking
fought
for
in the
Vegito.
tournament with Universe 6
God.
before
He's gonna get
Zamasu caught
nutted.
up with him. So
Oh,
by
it's
that time,
lag.
he was way stronger.
Here
Is it
was
lagging
a
bad?
guy with
Or-
the powers
Nah,
of his
nah,
God
nah.
beyond
Nah.
even Zamasu's ability.
Alright.
Someone
It
who
won't be
could
too
bring
bad.
his dreams.
It won't be
Well,
seen in
they
the
were
middle of the
one of the
story.
best
Sammy
Ball
did what
Super.
anyone would do in that situation. Kill his master to become the Supreme Kai. Which
Ooh,
on
they got the
Super
good
Dragon
editing
Balls
here
to
too,
switch
let's
bodies
go.
with
Ooh,
Goku
heck yeah.
and kill every
One.
single mortal in the
F1,
universe.
find your
Or
boss.
whoever's
Two,
editing.
Zamasu.
Gerardo
My
edited.
name,
Gerardo was
Goku
actually the one
Black.
who edited the last one.
Please,
Yep.
Goku Black,
I
you
love
couldn't
this
be more
dude.
creative.
Now, you might be wondering, why didn't he just wish all the mortals dead? But that wouldn't be as fun, would it?
So
He's
it's
got all of
Black,
Goku's
right? It's like
He likes-
Mortal Time
powers, but
Machines and
wielded by a
Zeno.
genocidal
He likes being
beast.
British.
Instead of that level
Flying.
of
Yeah,
Yeah,
those
wait,
are
no,
flying
it's-
pigs.
Even with Goku's Saiyan heritage and godly
Flying
ki,
pigs, what?
Black can easily achieve the form of Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan.
But with a
That's a
painful
stupid
twist.
name.
Super
Yo.
Saiyan Rose.
That's a better
Rose
name.
is a better
Really?
name than Super
What is
Saiyan
he, a
God.
suburban wine mom? Watch out before he unlocks Super
I love
Saiyan
it.
Live Love. He's so good at techniques too,
Gosh.
like instant
Live Love. Okay,
transmission,
that's
where he
good.
focuses
Black
on a
Power Ball
person's
Divine-
key signature
Oh, I
to
forgot the
teleport to
Divine
their
Lasso.
location. He's even got
Oh,
the
Time Ring
Kamehameha,
Rose.
which is a Kamehameha, but
Yep, on the
pink.
sickle.
That's a
And with
pink
the Saiyan
Kamehameha,
body,
not a
he
black
gets stronger and
Kamehameha. That's
stronger
wrong.
Every time he almost dies, he just becomes harder
looks
and
strange.
harder
It
to
just
kill.
looks prettier.
Which really
And
sucks
that's
for
actually
the
gonna be
rest
a
of the
big thing
universe,
for this fight,
because
because
Black
he's
is
gonna be
kind
so
of like
hard
if
to kill.
Goku just
We'll see what
snapped one
happens.
day and used his powers
Snap.
to their
Goku has
full
had enough.
murderous
Oh my God.
potential.
Like the God split
Goku is
cut,
done.
where he surrounds his hands with a keyblade to slice you to ribbons.
Keyblade,
uses
Kingdom
Keyblade.
Heart.
Keep you up with Goku for one.
Gosh damn.
Goku's
I
family.
like how he
He can
like
extend
loves
this
it.
Keyblade into a huge
Keyblade,
curved
stop
called
saying
the
that.
Azure Dragon Sword, which, along with his
Okay.
Kamehameha, confirms my suspicions that Goku is
Suspicion?
colorblind.
Actually, Black's
Sus.
Azure
Shut up.
Dragon Sword is named after a legendary
fuck up.
weapon wielded by one of Earth's greatest warriors, the
Oh,
Desert
no.
Bandit Yamcha. Wait, what?
Oh my
So
God.
create a bunch of shadow clones.
Yes, he mentioned
What is
space
it?
time. He
Not
mentioned
Crater
space
Boy
time.
over here. But his most dastardly
Yeah.
plan isn't a key technique at all.
Mentioned space
It's
time.
the time ring he got from his dead master.
Time.
This ring allowed
Thanks
Black
for
to
the
travel
tip, huh?
through time, and even escape into
Time,
Future
huh?
Trunks' alternate timeline, where
Gosh.
he had free reign over the entire
I'm gonna
universe.
keep saying that every
Let him
time.
team
Every
up with
time.
his best
Ooh.
bud himself.
Yo,
Too
hugging the
bad
homies.
Goku and company showed up to spoil
Make
the
sure to
fun.
kiss your homies
But
goodnight.
wait, isn't Zamasu in Goku's body? How are there two Gokus? There's only one Goku in the multiverse, right?
Because Dragon Ball.
Before he met
Dragon Ball.
Zamasu, which means Black existed before Zamasu came up with the idea, and then they killed Zamasu. Or he could do it anyway, but Goku Black was still around. What the hell is going on?
Sure, it's a classic grandfather's paradox. The thing is, Black's time ring prevents him from being affected by alterations to his own personal timeline. So, killing him in the past doesn't change his future, and vice versa. It's almost impossible.
That should have been the
to
Among
even
Us
if
sound.
you do it at one point
Shut
in
up.
time. He still exists at another.
I'm gonna edit that in.
And another.
If they bring up
And another.
Futsu, we're gonna be
And
good.
another.
Yes.
Another.
Bring up how
God,
hard
I
he is
hate
to kill.
time
Let's go,
travel.
boys.
Black has crushed Saiyans like Goku,
Time,
Vegeta, and Trunks. Hell, even Vegito couldn't beat him. He even merged
Yes.
with the universe to
Brought up
become
Vegito.
one with everything. Like I
Alright.
said, major Final Fantasy villain
Use
vibes
Zamasu.
here.
It took
They
Zeno,
Why is it
brought
go
up
like
Youth
that?
Zamasu.
the most
We're
powerful
good.
being in all of creation, to step in and erase that entire timeline just to stop Black's rampage. How
Yes.
ironic. Zamasu's higher calling was the eradication of all mortal life in the universe, and he stole the strongest mortal's body to do it. But in the end, he was
Oh, the
always
end.
doomed to fail. His quest
Well.
for
Yeah, he
power
had to kill
meant
himself in
nothing
the end.
against a being that would always be stronger, no matter
He
what
said
he
despair.
did
That's a
or
Don
who he
Ginmapa
was.
reference.
And the
Got him.
universe ended up being destroyed anyway. It's like one
Of
big
course.
cosmic joke with no
What a
one
happy ending.
left
They,
to
okay,
laugh.
they mentioned him fucking up Vegito. which
They
is
didn't
used to
bring
mock.
up any level of power though, and that's what has me
Yeah.
worried.
That means they're gonna bullshit him with so many calcs and stacks.
Probably in the
Very
post.
multiplier.
I don't know.
Yeah.
They didn't really bring up any numbers aside from that
Is
first
one of the
bit, so
greatest
that's
heroes
Yeah,
kind
no,
of
history.
that's
that's
a
a bit
that's a
weird,
big red
He's
flag.
got time and
Goku
space.
Black's gonna
And
take
there's
this.
no
I'm so
better
happy,
example
guys.
than his
Goku Black
number one
wins.
fan from the 20th
Yeah, they didn't bring up any
century,
multipliers after that
Thawne.
initial
Wiz.
thing.
We've
And the thing is,
tackled
they didn't bring up Fuse Zamasu as a person, but they brought up Fuse that only happened with Fuse Zamasu. Like,
yeah, but they didn't really bring attention to it that much. They kind of glossed over like the final battle.
I've ever heard in my life. Eobard.
Yeah.
Eobard.
They mentioned
and dedicated his whole life to studying the Speed Force like a total nerd. Good luck to him, because there's no way he's figuring that shit out.
But Thawne's life irrevocably changed
I like
the
that
day he
Boomstick
discovered
says
a
that
time
because he
capsule
knows
from
he
the
can't figure it
21st
out.
century.
It's
By
just so
some
sad.
strange coincidence, it just so happened to contain Barry's costume. By
So rich
experimenting,
Flash
Thawne
moment.
managed to replicate the
It is a
Flash's
reverse
powers,
Flash moment.
turning himself into a mirror of his idol.
And you can bet he totally crapped himself when Barry Senpai
like
showed up in the
Syndrome's
future and
backstory.
took him under his
Why
wing.
are his eyes built like that?
Why did you
I
put
hate his
that out?
eyes.
Until Barry realized
Actually,
that
this is just
fabricated
Syndrome's
crimes in
backstory. I
order
hate how
to
accurate
show
that
up
is.
and save
He's a
the
toxic
day.
fan.
Disgraced,
Oh my
Thawne
god, he's an
promised to kill
Undertale
himself
fan.
before
He's an
traveling to
Undertale
the
fan.
past to prove his worth
Why are their
as a
eyes
hero.
drawn like that? It's so uncanny. I hate it so much.
Because he's meant to be creepy
That's
looking.
when
He's
Thawne
supposed to
found
look
out that
unnerving.
Barry already had a best friend, and a family, and a life without
He just
him.
wants to fuck
He
Barry.
I'm sorry, I
He
did watch
wasn't
this, I
special.
forgot.
He was just a
Yeah.
nobody.
Why are
Barry.
his eyes
That
built like
was
that?
great.
It doesn't matter.
Backstory
His-
just
Like
makes
his
me
eyes
like
are
he
just
doesn't
so
care about
funny.
Barry. He
If
just
only
wants to
when
fuck
Thawne
Barry. Like the
visited the
sexual
Flash
tension
Museum
there
in
is
Barry's
so
time,
intense.
he discovered the secret identity to
It really
Flash's
is.
greatest enemy that in his future had been lost to
Gorilla
time.
Grodd.
The one Barry was fated to kill in battle.
Gorilla Grodd.
Eobard Thawne.
Ooh.
Wait a minute.
Oh, is that
Wait a
what it is?
minute.
Shut
Hold on
up.
a second.
If he
Hold on.
couldn't be Flash,
I like that.
Travel from the future to terrorize
I'm sorry,
the
Mysteries.
family in the
Oh,
past.
okay. I thought that was.
This is
I thought I was
exactly
talking about
like
Mysteries.
Syndrome
Mix
Doctor.
it.
I want
The
the fight to
reverse
devolve into
Flash.
nothing but
Reverse
petty
Flash.
things. Like, I just went
Really
and killed your
setting the
family,
world
and then
on fire
goes
with
Black
these
like,
names
I already
today,
killed
huh,
them.
Wiz?
Thawne
Barry
draws
Allen,
his powers
Barry
from
Allen,
the
Barry
negative
Allen.
Speed Force,
Mustard
which he
Allen.
generates with every step he
Allen.
takes. Just like
Yes,
Barry does with
it's
the
just-
regular Speed Force.
Captain
The
Crunch
negative
scoops
Speed
all
Force
Barry
gives Thawne
Allen.
access to many of the Flash's powers, including his mind-bending super speed, enough to travel all across time and space in days.
Ability,
He
lightning,
can keep up with
shockwave,
and
time
surpass
time
other
absorption. What the
speedsters
fuck
like
does that
Barry
mean?
and Wally.
Who once
Yes.
ran fast enough to cross the
Time
universe
absorption.
faster than two gods
Yes.
who could teleport. Wally even
That doesn't
beat
answer my
himself in
question.
a race, and Barry admitted Thawne was still
Wait, how
faster
the
than
fuck
that.
do you beat
Which is the
yourself?
himself? That doesn't even make sense.
Chuck Norris
DC.
was running around the
Wally,
Earth so
Thawne
fast
applies
he
his
punched his
powers
health in the
more
back of that.
catastrophically, using them to their full potential without
trailer
any
music.
care for
Yep.
collateral.
Yep.
Take, for
Yeah,
instance, his
yeah.
ability to vibrate himself through solid objects.
This is
Objects
ladies
like,
love that.
say, vital organs.
Never mind,
And
no,
if he
they don't.
did, he'd scramble their molecules, causing
know.
Oh,
instant
she definitely
death.
does
Thawne
it.
did just that to Barry's wife, Iris, and Barry did not appreciate it.
Thawne's vibrations
He
are so
vibrated in
powerful,
his
he
wife.
can even
That's so
produce a
rude.
counterforce that can reverse the destruction
This
of the
editing, though,
entire
oh my
universe.
God.
Pretty
Interesting.
crazy
Okay,
sounding,
they gave him-
but
they
even
gave him
B-tier
unity.
speedsters like Jenny Ognats can do the same kind of thing. And
Jenny-
when Barry and Wally raced
gave
each
him
other,
direct
they were
unity.
tearing up the entire multiverse.
Thawne
Interesting.
can create
Multi-feet.
shockwaves with a snap, phase into your body,
Snap.
and possess you.
Snap.
And
Ugh.
he'll
He's got a
at such
Thanos
high
move, I
speeds
don't
that
like
you'll
it.
hear his words as though they were your own thoughts. And instead of stealing your speed
That's
like
mind
other
control.
Flashers, he can steal your time.
Yeah, Thawne
Time.
can
What?
use decades from your
I'm
life
sorry.
and give you 80 years in just a few seconds.
You guys
Kinda
can't
sounds
see my
like your
face,
sex
but
life,
one
huh,
of
Wiz?
sheer confusion.
But Thawne's
I'm
greatest
confused
ability
too.
is his
I'm confused
unmatched
still.
skill at time
Every-
travel.
every
And
time
he
someone
uses
says
time
still
on
gonna
purpose
win
that
that.
is petty and cruel as
God.
humanly possible.
Ghost
Thawne
Rider.
wasn't a dummy. He knew that
I'm
if he
still
went
on
back
Goku
in
Black.
time
Dummy?
to kill
Yeah, where's
Barry
Dummy?
before he got
Where's
his
Dummy
powers,
at?
Where is
he'd
Dummy?
erase
Dummy
himself
all
from the
Where's
timeline.
that
Bring
little
back
rascal?
Dummy.
So instead, he'd just make Barry's life
Bring him
suck
back.
as hard as he
I don't think
could,
we've seen
push
him
him
all
down
season.
some stairs.
No, we
retcon his
definitely
best
have. I
friend
just
for
don't remember
history,
when.
Kill his mom. He even told Barry he'd go back in time and adopt him as his own son.
What?
What?
What the fuck is wrong with this guy?
With me, Barry, I'm
Whereas
your
Barry
father.
only went back in time to
Oh,
save
no.
his life. Thawne often went back in time to try to fix
Okay,
his
this is
own
more attractive than
mediocre
Syndrome
life.
story.
He killed his more successful younger brother, his
Oh my
career
God.
rival at the Flash Museum,
Why
and
does he have a-
every single
dude,
boyfriend his
Why
crush
does
had
he have
until there
so
was
many
no
like
one left
carnage
but
like
him.
backstory
And when she
pieces?
still rejected him, he went back in time again and made her an invalid for the rest
What?
of her life. Jesus Christ! This
He's
guy's
the
a
most
monster.
petty man on Earth.
This guy's-
Wiz,
Oh my
that's
God.
impossible.
I love
Great
Thawne,
timing
he's so
paradox or
funny.
whatever. If he went back in time to kill someone, they'd be dead in the future, which means Which
He'd never go
Which
back.
Which means he'd never know them and want to go back in time in the first place, right?
with
There he is! Booster Gold! Booster
no
Gold!
legitimate unit of measurement
Like
other than the
the
mere
Iron
attempts
Broken.
man has made to understand the incomprehensible world around him.
Well,
Thank you,
actually,
Doomsday.
Thawne was just inside the time stream
wait
when
till they
Barry
cover
initiated
Jonesy.
Flashpoint,
Wait till they cover
which
Jonesy on
rewrote the universe
Fortnite.
where
Alright.
Thawne was technically
Gosh.
disconnected from it. So, Thawne essentially broke. Literally, figuratively, mentally, physically, temporally.
Built
Or
incorrectly.
maybe
I love it.
He just hated Barry so much it
I hate
defied
it
the laws
forever.
of time itself. Whoa.
More specifically,
Ooh.
he became a
I
living
hate
paradox,
DC.
a
I hate
being
DC
without
so
a
much.
past or future, literally
God.
without continuity. Not only did this mean
No,
he'd be
okay.
unaffected by
DC's
changes to his
continuity's already
past,
fucking
it
stupid.
made
I
him
hate this.
effectively immortal.
Stabbed in the
Oh my
chest
God.
by evil Batman, vaporized by Iris in some sweet, sweet payback, or getting Dr. Manhattan by the big blue.
Oh, yeah, he
dot
did
on
fight
himself.
Manhattan.
Thawne was
Oh, he
already
did.
reborn,
Oh,
unable
He
to
lost,
stay
though. He
dead.
lost.
But more than anything, it made him immune from consequences.
Unlike
God,
Barry,
Flash
whose
Fam
changes to
was
time could
Ooh.
destroy all of reality, Thawne
Ooh.
could do whatever he
Yeah,
wanted.
Doc-
It
yeah,
was
Dr. Manhattan
impossible
couldn't
to
kill
stop
him.
with no reason
Oh
to
Okay.
hold back.
That's
he
big.
survived a
Godspeed.
hit from
This
Barry
is
while he had the
actually-
entire Speed Force absorbed into him, and even Wally's infinite
this
mass
is pretty
punch,
big.
which has the mass of a white dwarf star. A white
Okay, they
dwarf
have
is
dwarf star
essentially the
level.
remains of a
This
star's
is so
orbital
sad. They just had him at
disk,
uni,
which
now
has a
we're...
mass of
Yes,
over
very
2
impressive.
octillion
Very
tons.
impressive.
And he
Yes.
took one of those to the
Octillion
noggin and
tons. Let's
just
go,
took a
boys.
nap. Man, he must really hate Barry if a
knocked him
son of the
unconscious.
face can't take
Yo.
him down.
But he doesn't
Let's
hate
go.
Barry. All of his schemes, all of his machinations, all of his insane timeline-shattering threats,
me.
all of it was because it was the only way he could think of to spend time with his hero.
God.
Oh my god, he's like a
Sad.
kid acting
His
out so his
costume
parents will
says
pay
it all.
attention.
He
That's
never
so
intended
sad,
to
but
be the
also-
Reverse Flash.
Wow.
He wanted to be the
Indeed.
Kid Flash. All
What?
Thawne ever
Oh,
really
yeah.
desired
Oh,
was to
look at the
be
color
by
scheme, I
Barry's
see it.
side.
In the end,
the
though,
very
goody
son.
little Two Shoes Barry forgave him, and
We
then
get it, you have a
vibrated
lot of
away
stuff
his
on
living
time. Just
paradox
fuck
powers,
Barry and go back
erasing
to your
him from
timeline.
existence.
Oh,
But not
goodbye.
entirely.
Seriously.
Barry didn't kill Thawne.
Oh.
He reset his timeline,
Oh.
removing
Ah.
the one thing driving
Oh,
his hatred,
that's big. Goku
his
Black can beat him.
relationship
Goku
with
Black can
Barry.
take him.
Without
Relationship
that,
with
Thawne was
Barry?
a normal, happy Flash fan once again.
It's Comics Wiz,
Yeah,
he'll
Black
be back.
got this.
And when he does, there'll be no running.
Comics.
He'll always be faster.
Comics,
He'll always
he'll be
catch
back.
you.
I hate
And
that.
time is always on his side.
Time.
I
That
also
point is
think you
not.
can take
Two
me.
Injustice quotes in a row. Let's go, boys.
Think you can,
Let's do this
think you
shit.
can take me? Don't forget me.
Yes, like you see, dog.
Alright, let's
Good
go.
time.
Better.
Yeah, I'm still in Reverse Flash.
I'm still with Vaughn, yeah.
I'm on Team Black.
It's Thawne time.
Black.
God, I can't believe he killed Quicksilver. I'm so
So
happy they got
sad.
Val back. I'm so happy they
Yeah.
got Val back. I popped off when I watched the preview.
And then is it?
They got, I'm so happy they got Masako for.
Okay, so it is not.
No, it's not Moscow. It's actually a different voice actor.
Oh, it is?
Really?
Yeah, it's not Moscow.
Mortal
Fuck, it sounds like him though.
prepare
Yeah, but it's
for
not Moscow.
divine justice.
That's so sad.
Actually, I've watched this preview so many times. What I really like here is that they don't do any jank with like his expressions. Like they're animated pixel by pixel, and they look real good.
It's like out of character.
Alright, Black, you got this, buddy. A little bit for Black, but that's about it.
I feel like it's fine.
It's not too much.
Like
of
when
a-
Black
Alright,
was
good.
moving around and shaking his head earlier, his hair moved like pixel by pixel. It looks real good. Oh, rip Wiz.
Intro's just a little out of character. But, alright,
Wiz,
it's
no.
like how it's
Alright, preview
Alright.
ends.
Let's go.
You end there. You win, buddy. And
This track's real good.
Yeah.
Crack does laugh a bit, though.
I don't know how many times I've listened to this track. It's that good.
Oh, I love Black dialogue. Oh, fucking hell, this already? Already?
Yo, his movement.
Got him.
Ooh,
Ooh.
Not beautiful.
British.
I love this.
It's
Love
on.
Black.
Yo!
Already through the planet?
Oh my
Ooh.
god.
Yo,
Yo.
I didn't.
Oh my god. Yo!
What the heck?
This is so smoothly animated. I love the
Yeah,
colors
well,
in this
well.
background.
I told you, Black.
Oh my god. Yo, this looks so good.
Oh,
Let's fight before it even began.
no. No, you won't, buddy.
Oh
No, you actually won't.
no. Oh, now it's
Magnificent.
This looks so good.
This looks
The
freaking
colors are
sick.
so bright and vibrant. I love it. Huh?
Mortal.
What?
Oh
What?
dear.
Prepare.
Oh no, they're screwing with time. Oh god.
Oh my god.
Ooh.
Yo!
Yeah, no, that's not the end of the fight. You get shit.
Oh my god!
What?
This is so cool!
This is freaking awesome.
Fighter's ultimate.
Yep.
Oh, Black, I do.
This is so cool! Oh my goodness.
Oh. What the fuck is going on?
What is happening? Oh my goodness.
Yeah. That's amazing. Yes.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I love this. I love how they just like go killing each other.
Oh my god.
How truly foolish.
Yo.
No.
Important.
Oh no. There it goes. Yeah, this is probably gonna do that.
I'm gonna need to reload this one, but... Oh my god! Yo!
Yikes. Damn.
Before we finish reaction, I
Oh my god!
Damn.
Let's go.
Oh my god!
Damn. That was freaking awesome.
Celebration of a timeshare.
That was amazing.
Incredible! Oh my
I
god!
love that.
I need to hear this. I need to hear this. I'm so pissed.
Black could destroy
Hold
a
on, turn it
universe
up.
like ours at
I
least
need a drink for
660 times over. I mean, a punch at least as big as a star is really badass. But that's in another league.
However, there was a lot more to cover than just how many stars or universes they could blow up.
They have
At their
Black
peak,
significantly
both
above
Goku
them.
Black and Reverse Flash were so impressive they were removed from time
Oh my
itself,
God.
becoming living paradoxes, making any attempt to kill either of them meaningless.
Stupid time travel.
It's difficult
This
to
is really
decide
funny,
to figure
though.
out a
Fuck
counter.
that.
Plus, he's kind of an expert when it comes to timey-wimey bullshit.
And he could likely
Timey
overpower
wimey.
Black and destroy said time ring too. After all, Thawne once generated enough energy to counter the destruction of the entire DC universe, which is stated in comics to be at least 100 trillion light years in diameter. That's
Big
over
boy.
1 billion times
Big
larger
boy.
than our own universe.
Multiversal
and over
Reverse
70
Flash, let's
million times
go.
larger than Dragon Ball's universe.
Get
7.
outta here.
Sort of
Damn.
impossible to lock down the exact limits of Goku Black's upper
I-
strength.
they
without
really had him
getting into lots of
stronger.
assumptions and guesses.
That's
no, hold on.
crazy.
They're about to do
Obviously
some
stronger than Goku was when he clashed with Beerus. But just being super generous with
There you go.
training and power boosts and multipliers, the gap here is way too wide to be able to just assume Goku Black
What?
can match this level of power.
They really had
The
Reverse
universe
Flash
is just
stronger.
too big. And remember, Barry and Wally's race almost ripped apart the entire DC multiverse.
It's also important
They
to
didn't
stress
do
that
any
Goku
couch
Black
stacking. What
is
the
not
fuck?
Goku.
Why did Broly get
Goku's
that?
drive and willpower can push through even the most absurd limits to potentially match higher levels of power. Zamasu
Fucking
took Goku's
upset.
body
So I think what
because
this means
he's
is
more
if they
than
did
willing to
Goku
take
versus
shortcuts.
Superman 3,
It's
Superman
an
would
entirely
still
different
win.
mindset.
Yeah,
Gosh.
and once he took care of that
Let's
time
not-
ring,
please,
Reverse
let's
Flash had
not-
a lot more options
Never
than
mind.
just
It's
one
not
Black.
amazing, though.
With that
But
super
this was
speed,
so
he
good.
could pretty easily scramble Black's insides or age him to death with a touch. Zamasu may have been a deity even without the time ring, but Goku's body is mortal with a limited range of age. Might have really screwed yourself with that one, huh, Zam Zam?
Goku Black was a nightmarish foe, but Sean's experience with time
That was a
travel,
really good kill,
ridiculous
though.
levels of
That was-
haste,
that was
and
amazing.
frankly
Look, the death was
impossible
so
speed
brutal.
gave
I
him the
love
means
the
to
death.
take the win.
And then the sun
That was
explodes, and this man just like,
definitely
yeah,
not
look at this.
underwhelming.
The winner.
God,
is the
dude.
Reverse
It was
Flash.
him, Barry. It was
Alright,
him,
good job,
Barry.
Reverse Flash. Damn,
That was
freaking
awesome.
cool.
I love
That was freaking cool.
That's honestly probably my new favorite of the season.
Contestants trying to make each other laugh, but everyone trying their hardest not to.
Okay.
If you laugh, you're out.
I'm
Watch
just
the first
defeated
episode
right
right
now.
now by clicking
You
the
gotta
bell on
cope.
the
It's so sad.
I think we all
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. 150, boys.
Oh no.
Macho Man.
That looks like it's gonna be a good time.
That's gonna be sick. That's gonna be sick.
Okay.
I'm gonna.
Why
Whew,
did
that
they
was-
really get so many calc stacks and ridiculous levels of power? And the Goku Black said they just went, he exists.
I heard the mention through you guys talking that even if we wanted to be generous with the calc stacking and all that, it still would not be enough to match Reverse Flash's power output at that point.
Yeah.
That's shocking though. I'm really surprised they gave the edge to Reverse Flash
Alright.
and strength.
Okay.
Oh yeah. All right, but that was freaking cool.
That was crazy. I didn't feel like there was anything wrong with the pacing or anything. It felt just right. Like there was no issues.
Just evolved to them repeatedly trying to murder each other in different
Dude,
ways.
I love that. When they freaking placed the statue to kill Reverse Flash, when they went to place the statue to kill Quakesil.
that was good. Oh my god.
The shared library both scream, "Why aren't you dead?" to each other.
I'm gonna need to rewatch it on my own later, but that was great.
Okay,
that was so good.
That's definitely high up there. It's definitely in top 3 for me.
Definitely top 3. Easy.
The non-Marvel win
say
streak
that.
continues.
Yep, and the Dragon Ball win streak is over.
Finally ends.
Yep.
Man.
You had like a good 5 years.
I was gonna say, but yeah.
I was so confident in Black. I was even through the analysis, like, oh, he's got this. He got this.
Nope.
And then,
Not
when he
today.
threw him into the sun, I'm like, okay, so this refused. Zamasu comes in, and nothing.
Get destroyed.
No.
Yeah, I figured they wouldn't use Zamasu because they kind of
Yeah,
glossed
same.
over him.
They brought up the feats for him. That's the thing.
Yeah, but they also brought up what the final Batsu could do, and they didn't use it.
And yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. God, I'm just upset at that. I'm so sad.
This is so sad. But that really good. 9.5 from me.
Alright.
At least
That was-
from my
yeah,
first
that was-
impression.
Yeah,
Yeah,
9 to 9.5.
Bare minimum of 9.
Yeah, same.
that was great.
That was so good.
Anyways, that's
I
all for
appreciated his
this
Fighter's
reaction.
Ultimate being used, though.
Yeah.
let's
Any predictions for Kool-Aid Man versus Macho Man?
Macho Man.
I don't
I'm on
care.
Team
I just want it to be
Kool-Aid Man
funny.
all the way.
I just want it to be good.
I'm going to go for Macho Man on that one.
All right.
I'm fine with either. It seems funny from what the preview showed us. So I'm excited.
Yeah, I'm excited for it. I have no clue who's gonna win. Probably Macho Man, honestly, but we'll see.
Yeah.
And
Well, they might
that-
pull some weird gag episode thing. Well, whatever. You can finish. Sorry.
They won't be
find
a
out.
gag episode. I don't think they're gonna comp out on this one.
Anyways,
Alright,
that's
okay.
that's it for this reaction. What do you guys think? Leave a comment, subscribe, like, and should we do more? Let us know in the comments.
We probably will
prediction was
anyway.
right.
Honestly,
Yeah.
we probably will anyway. These are really
Yes.
fun to do, even though we have to wait for so long. Thanks,
it's worth it.
Combo.
I'm sorry, I have things I have to do. I'm a live streamer.
Yeah,
Follow
imagine
me at
have-
Twitch
imagine
/
having-
Steamroller.
Yeah, man. Imagine having a life. That's crazy.
Oh my god. Yeah, okay, no. All jokes aside, yeah.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
go cry myself to sleep now because Goku Black lost.
I've got to go to bed. It's 12:40.
Yeah, I need to go.
It's only like 9:30 over here.
God.
Alright.
Yeah.
And
Real
just
good stuff
Thank you
though.
for watching, and we'll see you guys next time.
Bye.
Yep.
See you on
Bye.
Friday Flop.